Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Hadvar? How do you know him? Did he now? That doesn't sound like my nephew at all. I doubt he'd be mixed up with the likes of you. What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. All right, then.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader is still... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I better get back to cleaning the store. The Riverwood trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Damn thieves.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
You look strong. Come... or Basker. And
Well,
be a
that's
companion.
taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. All right, then.
I'm here to help. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who... Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Got the fleetest... None of 'em's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now, the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. Ride strong.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Just can't
Give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll... Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say. Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgrup
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information before we act. Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out. Here. There is another... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never... Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so... Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use some... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You know, if you've got the aptitude...
Farengar,
it seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. Sadly, no. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a Straight to the point, eh? So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Yes, I could use some... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's past. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. Need something? I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
Which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man, great talents, cherishes. For you saw in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends. The alchemy. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords, sharing the heavens. With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. Of tomorrow, what then? To the elves?
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against a dragon? Is that it?
Can't afford it.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your... If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.